Today, NVIDIA is one of the most powerful technology companies in the world. Its name is everywhere, from artificial intelligence and gaming to data centers and supercomputers. But NVIDIA's success did not happen overnight. It is the result of vision, patience, failures, and perfect timing. To understand NVIDIA's present success, we must go back to the beginning. NVIDIA was founded in 1993 by Jensen Huang and his co-founders. At that time, the company had a simple goal: to improve computer graphics. In the early 1990s, computer graphics were slow and limited. NVIDIA believed that graphics processing could be accelerated using specialized chips instead of general CPUs. The early years were extremely difficult. NVIDIA almost failed multiple times. One of its early chips failed in the market, and the company nearly ran out of money. Many startups would have shut down at this stage. But NVIDIA survived because it focused on learning from mistakes instead of giving up. In 1999, NVIDIA introduced the GPU, or Graphics Processing Unit. This was a turning point. The GPU changed how computers handled graphics, especially for gaming. NVIDIA quickly became a leader in the gaming industry. For many years, people knew NVIDIA mainly as a gaming graphics company. But this was only the first phase of the story. Around the mid-2000s, NVIDIA made a decision that would define its future. The company realized that GPUs were not only good for graphics, but also excellent at handling massive parallel calculations. This insight led to the development of CUDA, a platform that allowed developers to use GPUs for general computing. At that time, very few people cared about AI or machine learning. NVIDIA invested heavily anyway. This was risky. For years, the investment did not bring huge profits. But NVIDIA stayed patient. Then came the explosion of artificial intelligence. As AI models grew larger and more complex, traditional CPUs became too slow. GPUs, which NVIDIA had been perfecting for decades, suddenly became essential. AI training required massive computational power, and NVIDIA already had the best solution. This is where NVIDIA's present dominance begins. Today, NVIDIA is the backbone of AI infrastructure. Data centers, research labs, and tech companies depend on NVIDIA chips to train and run AI models. From language models to self-driving cars, NVIDIA hardware is everywhere behind the scenes. But NVIDIA's growth is not just about AI. The company expanded into data centers, cloud computing, automotive technology, robotics, and digital simulation. NVIDIA does not sell just chips. It sells platforms. This is a critical difference. For example, NVIDIA's data center business now generates more revenue than gaming. Cloud companies use NVIDIA GPUs to power AI services. Car manufacturers use NVIDIA systems for autonomous driving research. Scientists use NVIDIA supercomputers for medical research and climate modeling. So why is NVIDIA growing faster than almost any other tech company today? The first reason is long-term vision. NVIDIA invested in AI and GPU computing long before it became popular. While others focused on short-term profits, NVIDIA focused on future relevance. The second reason is ecosystem building. NVIDIA does not just sell hardware. It builds software tools, developer platforms, and complete solutions. This makes it very difficult for competitors to replace NVIDIA. The third reason is timing and readiness. When AI demand exploded, NVIDIA was ready. Many companies are trying to catch up now, but NVIDIA already has years of experience and trust. Another important point is leadership. Jensen Huang is known for thinking decades ahead. He often talks about computing as a long-term evolution, not a short-term trend. This mindset helped NVIDIA stay focused even when results were slow. In the present situation, NVIDIA faces challenges too. Governments are regulating chip exports. Competition is increasing. AI demand may fluctuate in the future. But NVIDIA is not dependent on a single market. It has diversified across industries. Now, what can students, professionals, and creators learn from NVIDIA's journey? First, growth takes time. NVIDIA worked for decades before reaching today's level. Overnight success is usually a myth. Second, skills and fundamentals matter. NVIDIA did not chase trends. It mastered core technology, parallel computing, and waited for the world to catch up. Third, patience is power. Many companies gave up on AI early because profits were slow. NVIDIA stayed. Fourth, build for the future, not just for today. NVIDIA's biggest success came from decisions made years earlier. In conclusion,